Hi everyone, how are y'all doing? Good evening. I'm back. Just bored. I do not own the rights to any music that you hear playing in the background. Um, okay. I think I did the right thing. I'm pretty sure that I didn't because I was trying to stream live webcam. I guess I'm on webcam. I meant to do stream live, but whatever. It's on here now. It'll be sent to my page later. Anyway, so how was your day? Did y'all stay out in the heat? Do you know it's not going to be 73 degrees or cool down that much until 2 a.m.? Yeah, 2 a.m. it'll be 73 degrees, at least in Georgia. I don't know about where y'all at. But yeah, what do y'all think? I'm the type of person that, I don't like hints. I don't like reading between the lines, none of that foolishness. Um, I like straight up. Like life is too short. And we're gonna play games at some point. We're gonna joke around. We're gonna play around. We're gonna have to figure something out. See if we come to a meeting of the minds. Excuse me, or if we're on the same page, I guess. Hold 1 second, guys. I apologize. What? Oh, that's sweet. Okay, sorry about that. My friend, she always sends sweet little messages and pictures and stuff like that. So I had to shout out. Oh, oh my goodness. I was sitting here looking at an assignment. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just finishing up my bachelor's and I was looking at something and I was like, wait a minute, did I just send that to the whole class? Because I didn't mean to. It was supposed to go to the instructor, but it did go to the instructor. So don't pay me no mind. I'm sitting here trying to debate, am I going to go for my master's or am I going to just stop at a bachelor's? Mm-hmm. I guess the question is, A, does it please God for me to go forward? And is it helping anyone for me to go forward? I don't know. I mean, just have to wait to see what God says about it. So this is one of them nights where it feels like a Friday, and if I was back home, like I ain't gonna say in the country, but if I was back home, I'd probably have some aunties and uncles who'd be sitting outside chilling right about now. They would probably be drinking something or whatever, and I guess they were around my age now when they were doing those things, when they were doing that, still doing it. Some of them have been called on home or whatever. So, but I'm like, is that what I'm supposed to do now? Should I just be kicking back and sipping on something? Yep, this Sprite. That's my second Sprite today, so I need to ease up off of that. Anyway, I ain't really got too much to talk about or to say. um what was I saying? Oh, about not beating around the bush. It's so many times people have, they just be lying. I don't know how else to put it, but they lie and then they do it either with carelessness. It's like when they realize, oh, she ain't buying, they're not buying it, or you're not buying it. They'll either just go all in, and then you're just sitting there like every ounce of respect gone, or your slip is showing. Your slip is showing, your slip is showing. But you're gonna hang on to, okay, whatever. Now you're fraud, you fake, you phony. Where you had some respect, whether you wanted my respect or not, I give it to everybody freely. It's up to you for me to lose respect for you. But anyway, I'm just wondering, am I the only person that thinks that way? And two, it's like people don't believe you. Like when I'm not saying I'm Jesus. I, I hope we all know better than that. But I'm saying that it's easy for me to forgive. You understand what I'm saying? Because I desire that God forgives me easily like that. You understand? I mess up so much that I just, I don't know. I offer up forgiveness. Sometimes it's not as quick, but I have to, because otherwise I'm gonna be sitting there thinking how I'm gonna get them back. At least the old Keisha would have, you know. I've even told someone, look, I forgive you. And it was for them in the beginning, and then it ended up being for me. But I was like, I forgive you, because what I started to do is handle you like you handle me. That's what I wanted to do. But we're good. It's all good. And, and that was it. And I was like, goodbye. You know what I'm saying? But I had to be honest. Some people can be very rogue and disgusting and nasty. And that makes forgiveness even more so difficult. But when I feel that push or that pull away from forgiveness, that's when I try to run into it even more so, because I just don't want to I don't want that weight on my neck. I don't want that on my back. I mean, I already know that God is going to repay, because he's repaid me. I probably still got payment coming for something I did and didn't know about or forgot about. But his word says, I will repay. Anger, but sin not. I've been highly pissed off, excuse my mouth, highly upset and angry at people who, instead of saying, okay, this woman is really trying to be forgiving, but I'm gonna take it as she's a fool, she's stupid, she don't know no better, she dumb, she's thick-headed, or whatever, they tell themselves, or you have to tell yourself, to continue to be um a, um a fraud, phony, uncaring, unloving person. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all, like, real talk, I have been upset, or just, you get to the hilt, but I have cursed, but I've tried to pull back from that, and it's been, instead I ain't even gonna say petty, but if you're caught in a lie, just be like, yeah, look, A, B, and C. So then we're gonna, right there at that moment, we're gonna decide what we're gonna do next. We're gonna be friends, we're gonna be cool, we're gonna be uncool, we're gonna be enemies, we're just gonna separate. I'm not doing enemies. Only one enemy. We all have that enemy in common, but folk don't know, because they're too busy hating on each other and other people, and being hurt by them and holding on to that hurt and stuff, and that person becomes their enemy. No, the devil is our enemy. The enemy, is down. Don't let it be an enemy within. You feel me? Focus on that one, and don't even focus on them. Just know that's your enemy, and don't go with anything that it tells you. He tells you. But anyway, um, oh, I haven't heard this in a long time. Titanium. I'm sorry, ADD, and I'm bored. Mind skipping a beat. What was I saying? I don't own the rights to any music that you hear playing. What was I saying? Oh yeah, instead of just laying it out like, yes, it's blase. You know what I'm saying? What's so difficult about that? 10 minutes? Okay, I'm not gonna go to 13. What's so difficult about that? Why do we continue to play games and be ungodly and just be, you know, selfish and fleshly? You know what I'm saying? Me personally, that's what I was about to say. I have you know, someone has upset me more than one occasion. And I wasn't where I could like really talk to them or just be like, look, slap, slap, get it together, stop playing. So I have blown their phone and FaceTime up. I know it's not right, but it's just too easy. All I'm doing is hitting the button. And you're getting madder and madder and more pissed off, and you're responding. Therefore, I know it's hitting you, or whatever the case may be. It's not something that I always do, but the alternative, like I could be like you, and then I could flip the script and play with you, or be rude or disrespectful to you, or I can just, I guess that was petty. Very petty. And I'm not a petty person, but I have gotten petty before. And I've done it time and time again. Just hit the button like, okay, you ain't got the answer, it's cool. Maybe on the 30th call you'll pick up, acknowledge, or say something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Am I the only one petty P? I'm the only one that has been petty in that way, or period? Come on now. I know I'm not, because someone else gave me the idea. So he was like, you ain't even got to say nothing. You ain't got to say a word. Just keep hitting the button. And I'm like, no, that's for real. And I knew better. That's not my stilo, but it was. For a moment in time, I sure did. Doop, 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 doop. Matter of fact, it got good. Hit the computer, FaceTime, hit the phone, read out. Over and over and over and over again. I know it's wrong, but it is what it is. It's not even funny. It's not. Someone run. Hey. When I won't fall, I am titanium. Shoot me down, but I won't fall. I promise you, I feel like God has made me put somewhere in here titanium. And I want to say it's like on my heart, because I will watch people mishandle, misuse, double back, lie, two-face, stab me in the back, in the heart, the face, whatever. And I just watched them like, oh, okay, you're that type. Thought you was different. But you're not. But it's okay. It's not okay, but I'm just like, oh, I'm not going to worry about it. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You're not as relevant as you thought you were to get a rise out of me. Oh, it's 13:40. I'm gonna have to get off now, because I'll go to 15, and when I get to 15, I'm getting off. That's my word. So it's another what, minute 20? Okay. So I don't know what you guys got planned for the weekend. Don't own the rights to any music that you hear playing. Smile for I wear my heart on my sleeve. Heart on my. And you know what's so messed up? I like this song. This song speaks to me, and that's how I feel and what I want to do, and I have done it. But it's like when God gets in there, he just won't allow certain things. So you could be as hard and as cold as you want to be, but God got a way of breaking all that up. You hear me? Reaching in your chest and pulling it out of you, that you can't operate like that. And then he has a way with me. He will silence me. He will not allow me to speak. He won't allow me to say anything, especially if I have recently said something and I've cursed or something like that. My verbiage was off. He steps in, and it's like he not punish. Well, yeah, he regulates. He won't allow me to say much of anything. And so I'm sitting there looking stupid. Folks saying any old kind of talking any kind of way to me. And then Whoo, whoo, stop. Telling you, God, but I'd rather that connection. If he takes the time to correct me, that means that I still have that connection. You know what I'm saying? And I crave that. Because the day that I get to the point that I'm lawless, it's not going to be pretty. I mean, it's not. Uncaring Keisha is not a good person. That I'm not in a good headspace if I ever get to that point. It's crazy. As I think anybody would be like that. But it's just different. I feel like God had to go in and reconstruct my heart. At one point, I had been through so many things that I was just like, you know what? Anybody can get it. Anybody can get it. Anybody. Anyone. Shoot. But I tell you, God is a way maker. God can do anything. And when your prayer is, Lord, help me to care, because I'm afraid of what I might do because I don't care. I don't think you understand what I'm saying. If you're afraid of yourself in a state that you truly could give two flips or could not care any less about another person, let alone yourself, that is not a good place to be. So I thank God. Sometimes it's not fair, it don't feel good, but I thank him for resuscitating my heart. You understand? For making me compassionate and understanding, being on the side that I've seen some people go through things and I've been like, you're so stupid. But then he'll, put you through that or worse so that you will have that compassion for that person and that you will understand, look, it's not them, it's the sin. You understand what I'm saying? And it's that it takes two to tango. You feel me? It's not always just them. You don't know what they've been through as a child that would cause them to react that way. But what I get upset about is that God will put you in that when he mends your heart. You understand, when he melts that ice on your heart. Um, mm. Sorry, I'm repeating what the man is saying on the radio. I forgot what I was gonna say. That's ADD, and I'm tired. Oh, did I mention I think I did. Well, I'm about to receive my bachelor's. Wow. I don't know. I think I did talk about this. Don't pay me much mind if I'm repeating myself. I'm sorry. But I'm thinking that I may just go ahead for my master's. But if I did say that, I probably also said only if I can use that to help someone else. Only if God uses it. Because I don't have no use for them titles. That's real. And that's all it is, title. Now, the work done to achieve that title, that was real. But I'm just saying at the end of the day, it's a title. I guess I guess, it's a reward, you know, a degree. All right, y'all. I done went past the 13, the 15, and now I'm almost at 20. So before 20, I'm gonna get off. I'm not really talking about much of nothing. This one may get deleted, like the other few that I've done that I just didn't feel. Sorry about that. That I didn't feel were I have it sitting on my pillow if you're wondering why it's moving. But anyway, yeah, it's almost 20. I may delete it, so you may see it, you may not. And you may see roll up on me talking about the same stuff again because I decided it might need a do-over. So, because it's not really anyone on here. So I really don't have to worry about a whole lot of people seeing anything. But Yeah. Y'all have a well, you have a wonderful and a blessed rest of your night. And yeah, that's it. Deuces.